Hello ladies and gentlemen, Jonesy here again, bringing you another Mass Effect Andromeda build video. Today we have landed upon the Human Vanguard. And let's take a look at the Human Vanguard, shall we? In the skills she has Charge, Nova, and Shockwave. We are not going to spend any points into Shockwave because it's basically used as a detonator whenever we use Nova. In Charge, we want to use Charge as somewhat of a staggering ability, so go for Radius instead of damage and Force. The reason for that is when we go in, we want to stagger the entire group that's actually near the target that we are charging towards. This will give us basically one free melee hit, and then we can just Nova into it and then use Shockwave to biotically detonate them. I can't get over my words today. This is really embarrassing. At rank 5, we take weapons and melee. Not for the gun damage, but for the melee damage bonus that we get every time we use Charge. This lingers for about 3 seconds, which is enough for about a few punches, I think 2. But after 1 punch, we're going to use Nova, most of the time Nova, and then transition into Shockwave to biotically detonate. At rank 6, don't go for Shock Trooper. It says 75% recharge speed. Some people think that, hey, it has 110% recharge speed, meaning that my charge will instantly be off cooldown. Well, no, not really. If you take it, however, it does cut the recharge speed by 2 seconds. So it'll be a maximum of 4 then. But we're not going to use that. We're going to go for Bastion to get our entire shields back and also deal a little bit more damage. The damage that we actually didn't take at rank 4. In Nova, we want to use Nova as another stagger ability because we are in close range, and when we are in close range, we are very vulnerable to be intact. At rank 4, go for damage and force. You don't really need radius. It already has a radius of like 5 meters. It's not really necessary. Just go for damage and force. In rank 5, go for anti-shield. Because as the Vanguard, you're not going to be prioritizing the armored units. You're going to be going after the trash. Let your friends deal with the high priority targets like the Berserkers and the Hydras and stuff. You want to go out there and just clear the trash while they do the heavy duty stuff. At rank 6, go for Seismic Nova to give yourself that little bit of stagger. They'll just flow into the air, which makes them perfect to be comboed into Shockwave. Shield power, not really useful in my opinion. You're going into the thick of things with the Human Vanguard, so I would not suggest using shield powered at all. Leave Shockwave as it is. Apex training, go for power augmentation. You're not going to be using your weapon all that much, so just put some more power into your, well, power. At rank 5, both of them are basically useless, but since I'm not hovering, or I don't need extra weapon accuracy while airborne, just go for ammo and targeting. That extra spare ammo might come in handy if it ever happens that you run out of ammo. At rank 6, we're not using weapons all that much again, so we're gonna go for Power Specialist instead, just to give us that little bit extra power damage, power force, and even weapon weight capacity. So hey, cool. In barriers, this is a no-brainer. Go for Unyielding Barrier to give yourself that maximum shield. Every time you use your charge, you will be topped off, and that 30% extra shield might come in handy. At rank 5, go for Barrier Drain. Every time you melee hit somebody, you gain a little bit of shields, about 15%, and also your melee damage is, again, increased. At rank 6, go for Saving Barrier. This has saved me a lot more than Active Barrier will. I mean, shields restored on biotic kill. Most of the time you're going to be killing with your fists, so that's not going to be useful for you at all. Just go for Saving Barrier. It's so much better. It's a lifesaver. As for weapons, you can either go with a pistol or a shotgun. I have chosen a pistol. Slap a melee optimizer on it, and I have also taken the pistol magazine to have a larger clip size. It's not really that necessary if you can instead slap a barrel on it for the off chance that you actually do use your pistol, which is not going to be a lot, by the way. As for equipment, go for the Juggernaut Shield because it increases your melee damage by another 75%. Oh my god. And also increases the shield by 10%. It's something neat that you can take along with you. So that's the build. Let's see how it works in gold, shall we?
This one's simple. Clear the area and lock it down. Sharp. Hostiles en route. Squad member down. Enemies down. Keep your guard up. Enemies triangulating our nearest outpost. Find their sensor arrays and get them broken.
There's an ascendant!
One problem gone. One device down. Squad member down. He's incoming. Teammate injured. Teammate injured. Reading a plasma. Teammate injured.
Lock field.
Three more to go. Squad member down. Good. Stay sharp. Recovery requested. Locate and recover objects of interest. Squad member down. Artifact recovered.
Almost there. Shields down.
Artifact is secure. Squad member down.
Careful.
Teammate injured. Hang in there, Apex. Artifact is secure. Teammate injured. Objectives accounted for.
Lock
Objective
shield.
complete.
Fiend! Ascendant!
Teammate injured. Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Ammo drive!
Nice job, Apex. Keep it going. Who's ready for more? Shuttle incoming. Get to the extraction zone. I'm reading a flat line. Teammate injured. I'm reading a flat line.
My shields are up! Almost there!
Nice save.
My shields are out! I've got you!
Squad member down.
Fiend!
I'm reading a flat line.
Shields are down!
Took a hit, but we hit back harder.